Hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Mommy didn't feed me. I still see the shadows in my refrigerator. Bruh, chill.
Well, you know, I'd put up a post on my Instagram, and it actually got a pretty big, got like 5,000 likes. And, you know, hundreds of comments. But it said, when I was a kid, I listened to Kane and Rakim and think, man, I'll never be this good. Kids today hear most hip-hop and think, shit, I could do that. And truthfully, they can.
Yeah, me and Cole was talking about this recently.
J. Cole?
I just came back from North Carolina. Ideas. Like, I think when you get in the studio with somebody like that, somebody that powerful and a mind like mine, you don't just like, all right, turn the beat on. You know, it's more so like the same shit I talked about that Drake don't do. It's kind of like that. Like, that's what we on. Like, yo, how could we send a message to the world that can really, really help? When I was younger, and when we were younger, when we listened to some of the rappers, you had fans and you had rappers. Like, growing up, listening to Nas, listening to all these rappers, I'm like, I'm a fan. I'm gonna stay a fan because that's impossible to do. Like, my brain, you know, looked like when Soulja Boy dropped Crank That, how many other people popped off? You had Crank the Batman, motherfuckers like, oh, you can do this, and oh, fans can rap now. So when I listen to most of the music today, I think most of them are auto-tune singing. Most of the listeners are becoming rappers. Most of the actual subscribers and listeners are like, yo, I'm gonna start my own SoundCloud and just, you know, throw some auto-tune on my vocals and just whatever. I don't fault people like Jay Electronica and a few motherfuckers like, nah, I ain't doing shit no more. Fuck this game. I don't fault them, bro.
Fuck everything.
This shit is a fucking joke. I don't fault them. You feel me? So, like I said, I think, and a lot of people will say, well, you know, well, you just hating on a new era and you should go along with the flow. But no, you fella realize, like, there's an agenda. This whole shit is dumbing us down as a collective. For example, like when we listen to Nas and we listen to all the rappers back in there, not only was they lyrical, but this shit had our brain on a different way of calculating stuff. You feel me? From the way we were rewinding stuff, from the way we were playing back stuff, from the way we were reading lyrics, from the way we were searching the internet to get the lyrics, you feel me? Googling, whatever, like it made people smarter as a collective. So I believe like back then, it has nothing to do with what era you from, or are you just trying to hold on to the older era and be an old school hip hop head? Nah, like that shit was class. You feel me? Listening to Nas was like a fucking school project. Every album was like, yo, let's break this down. Let's write these lyrics. Listen to KRS-One. Listen to, you know, all the people from back in the days. It was like homework when you got an album. And like I said, I know people on this whole vibe wave, and it's about the vibes and, you know, just listen to what sounds good. But nah, fuck what sounds good, bro.